Hello everyone, welcome back to a brand new video. If you do go on to enjoy today's video and want more content like this, then feel free to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. Good for you, I guess.
I had an abortion! I had an abortion on Good Friday in 2012!
It could not have been any clearer.
Saying that the Boy Scouts have a standard. You must be a biological boy to be a Boy Scout. You have to be a boy to be a Boy Scout. In the name Boy Scouts.
A message to all SJWs.
I did get some tweets, the fact that you were on, I got some tweets. The best one was someone said, you need to change the way you approach things and have a better manner about yourself.
Right.
What would you say to that?
I'd say fuck right off.
So people are not allowed to have preferences now?
You know, they're like, would you date a trans woman? I'm like, no, why? That's a female. No, like, that's not a real woman to me. Like, I want real woman. No, you're just transphobic. So now, I'm super straight. I only date the opposite gender women that are born women. So you can't say I'm transphobic now because that's just my sexuality, you know?
And I just think that this is so stupid.
But why are you wearing one?
I like this hat very much. What is this?
It's called a pink pussy hat.
What is a pussy?
Pussy is a lovely small cat that you pet that's very soft. It's also a nickname for a feminine part of the body, which someone is used to grab.
This SJW needed to be told straight.
But I have no major health problems. I've never even had high blood pressure.
Yet, Whitney.
Right, yet.
Yet. And I do have to say, I advocate you. I am overweight. I am constantly lampooned for being overweight. But I do speak to you from concern. You're doing your ankles no good, your knees no good, your hips no good, your heart probably very no good. So, I mean, I do think there is concern. People would look at you and say, oh, are you sure?
Not sure that is freedom of speech then.
I don't believe it's censorship. I believe that freedom of speech is also freedom to accept the consequences of that speech. And if that means that certain institutions don't want to promote or give you a platform to say these things, then you have to accept that.
Really?
Yes, I do.
That's not curtailing freedom of speech.
No,
Literally no one has thought of this.
You think an orgasm for you is like oxygen for me. Like when I am going down on you, I am actually sucking up life, retrieving my very soul from inside your stomach. I am raw meat in a slaughterhouse, packaged according to what you are hungry for.
Do SJWs know how confusing it all is?
Featured guest at the Deplorable. I know that you are. You're actually the only woman who's actually featured. Because guess what? It's a bunch of dudes. And I do not appreciate that.
Did you just call me a woman? I'm legally a man.
Are you?
Yes.
It is pretty extreme, to be fair.
You are extremely rude. We're the alternative in the mainstream society. You're totally prejudiced towards tattooed people.
Why? What? Because I'm a plain skin?
No, that's what happens to us. People instantly make the judgment.
That's because your
like
face is coloured, the sort of colour of a first-class stamp, my chicken.
Oh, is that so?
Have a preference to a specific genitalia, right? They have a preference for that. That's fine. That's fine. People aren't saying you aren't allowed that preference.
Ah yes, your typical Trump hater.
Excuse me, who are you telling to go home?
Who am I saying should go home? I think anyone connected with the fascistic and undemocratic Trump regime, and because Trump has chosen not to separate his state job from his business. And
You should not be bullied, but you should definitely lose weight.
In 1997, when I was in 7th grade, I heard a question posed about me in the locker room of my middle school. I sat hidden in a bathroom stall, hunched over, not wanting to give myself away, when I heard a girl ask, when was the last time Whitney saw 90210? I was like more of a Saved by the Bell girl myself, and I'd actually...
The most iconic series of words.
How on earth are you going to get yourself back to normal?
I don't see it as being back to normal.
But
This is myself, and I express myself.
I can see the camera through your
left ear. I can see it through your left ear.
Yeah.
Do you not? And if I looked from that side of your head through that side, I reckon I could see all the way through.
No, it's not transphobic to want something very specific.
Mainly men are saying that, you know, they like, the reason that they're super straight, right, is that they prefer vaginas. And then you get to the point, though, where it becomes quite apparent that it's definitely transphobic, is that what about women who have had bottom surgery? What about them? They have vaginas. You wouldn't know that they were
You expect nothing less from an SJW.
Can you give me a definition of fascism? Can you give me a definition of fascism?
Power above. Yeah. No power from workers or people. No input from workers or people. Non-democratic. Non-democratic.
So you're protesting fascism, but you don't really even know what it means. So you're protesting fascism, but you don't really even know what it means.
Well.
Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed the video, then feel free to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more content like this and much more. Goodbye for now, and we'll see you next time.